Hello Leos, this is going to be a reading for August 11th to August 17th, 2020. Thank you to all those who come to my channel and view it and leave comments and subscribe. I really appreciate all the notice my channel is getting. I'm happy with the growth. Thank you so much. So there's no way this can connect to every single Leo out there. It's just going to be a general reading. And I shuffle the cards before I turn the camera on. So the 11th to the 17th, we're almost halfway through. Well, we will be. When this week is here, we'll be halfway through August. So happy birthday to all the Leos out there. A lot of you are in your birthday time right now. Happy birthday. I hope this is a really good reading. I saged really well and I burned sweetgrass, so I did some little prayers, some little mantras, so hopefully this will be a very good reading. So here we go. And remember, you can vice versa masculine and feminine energies on the cards. It's just energy. So the first one of the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck for you is 26, where you need to be. Acknowledge how you're feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all needed. So this is the blue dragon, and it is in Australia, and it's been in the news the last couple months. I've seen it in the news twice, where they're coming up on the shore and they're telling people not to pick them up, and thank goodness little children know not to do that. They look just like this card too, but not in this form, obviously real life. So anyway, this talks about you're where you're supposed to be, Leo. Even if you don't feel like you're where you're supposed to be, this card is your very first card. It's telling you, yes, you are where you're supposed to be. So this little animal here goes with the currents of the ocean. So it's telling you to go with the flow right now. Just go with the flow of the energy around you, the environment you're in, go with the flow. Whatever comes your way, go with it. You're doing what you're supposed to be, you're where you're supposed to be. Even if it doesn't feel like it. So the next one is 13, gliding through currents. So far you've had 2 talking about going through the currents, and they're saying you're gliding through the currents right now. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease, going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. And this is, I want to say the stingray. It can't be the stingray. I already know it's not the stingray, but I can't remember what it is. It is the manta ray, I think. Let me see. It is the manta ray. So the manta rays keep their mouths open when they swim to get plankton, which is kind of weird. I didn't know that until I had this card. And there's so many different rays out there. So you've had 2 of them that talk about the current, and they both talk about a current situation or a current concern. So again, to me, this is double confirmation. You're where you're supposed to be. Go with the flow. Go with the current of what is going on around you and in your life right now. It's what you're supposed to be doing. Even if you're feeling anxious and you need to be doing something, this says otherwise. So the next one is 43, setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. And this would be the clown triggerfish. And this has a lot to do with the heart chakra, I feel, the green. So, setting up parameters is setting boundaries for people who you feel may take advantage of your kindness, or take advantage of your home, take advantage of a lot of things. You giving rides to them. There could be multiple things where people take advantage. But it's so predictable that it came up in a card. So there must be more than one person around you you need to set boundaries with, Leo, is what this says. So you have voice chakra, or throat, and then the heart chakra. So you're going with the current, but yeah, you need to set up boundaries. So let's put it this way. If you're doing schoolwork and your friends say, oh, let's go to the park and walk the dogs and you're like, okay, and then you never get your schoolwork done, that's not good. That's not setting up good parameters that benefit you. So figure that out, kind of. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck for you now, Leo. And you have the High Priestess. Beautiful. So a lot of you are, how do I put this? You got to where you are right now because of a hard life. And you got to where you are where you can make very clear and wise decisions for yourself. You don't second guess yourself. When you need to make a decision, you make it, and you are right the first time. So your thinking is clear, you're grounded. So Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands to me is a lot of opportunities around you. This is people who are attracted to you. People who are wanting to date you. So Justice. This to me is yin-yang. This could be Libra, but this is something balancing out. To me it is the throat chakra. Well, yeah, it's blue to me. So this also is you, seems how there's a sword in there. I feel like you're going to be balancing something out, and it's going to be in your favor, obviously, because the sword is in one hand. So you're going to cut something out, I almost feel, and it's going to be good for you, better for you. So Knight of Swords is somebody coming in to say something or argue. They're very emotional. They're coming in to say something not very nice, Leo. It sure sounds like somebody's hollering outside. So then you have the Hermit, which would be Virgo placement. And this again is clarity. She looks in her little lantern and she gets clarity. Passion. Princess of Coins. Princess of Coins, oh sorry, I'm hearing something outside. I was like, I don't even want to look out there and see what it is. So Princess of Coins is somebody who's good with the coins and they're practical. And this is a heart chakra. So Leo, so some of you could be cuspers with the Hermit card also, that you could be born on the day it changes from Leo to Virgo. I feel like the coins are coming in and you're going to be good with them. You're practical and you're going to plan accordingly. So Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is somebody offering love, someone coming in emotional. They could be coming in to offer an apology. So the Lovers. The Lovers could be Gemini placement, Leo. And again, that's funny because you always come up in Gemini's reading. So it's weird they came up in your reading this time. It's a joke. So Two of Swords is you turning your back to something, Leo. There's something you don't want to deal with. So you have your guard up and you're kind of listening, but you're not wanting to see it and you're not paying attention. So you're kind of paying attention, but you're not. And you already know how you're going to deal with this. You already know what you're going to do. So I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And you have the Strength card. This is you, Leo. This is you. Very beautiful. So you came up in your own reading. And then you have Seven of Earth. So Seven of Earth is you being grounded and waiting for something. And I feel like it has something to do with family. So you have the Strength while you're waiting. And then Chariot, beautiful. You could be traveling. This is a new direction. A message coming in, an email, a phone call. Then you have Ten of Sea. Ten of Sea is you going to your happy place. This is where you go, where you feel loved. It could be your family. I feel like you're going on a vacation. This could be nieces and nephews, just going around friends. You know, your family can be who you make it. It doesn't always have to be blood, but whoever your family is to you, or whoever makes you happy and grounded is who I see you going around. So then you have Six of Earth. Six of Earth is somebody being generous to somebody else and helping somebody. And I don't know why, I kind of pick up there could be ulterior motives there. And if you feel that, then we're spot on. If you don't feel it, then let it go, what I just said. Take what you can use and leave what you can't. So then you have grace. Grace is you going through a hard time and you're almost to the end of something. The universe is making it take a little longer for whatever reasons. It's always to your highest good why things don't happen in a timely manner to when we like them to. So this is stars. This is generally Aquarius, Leo, but because it has the lion in here, I always say it's Leo and Aquarius. But traditionally it's Aquarius. But so I feel like you could be having a wish fulfillment. If you're patient, you could having a wish fulfillment, and I do see clarity up here, and then coins. So let me see, I see the High Priestess, people wanting to date you, you trying to balance it out, somebody coming in emotional with a sword, you having clarity, you figuring out your coins, somebody coming in with an apology, possibly a love offer, a lover coming in, you being on guard, you're not ready to open up to somebody is what I'm getting here at all. And then you feel like you have been struggling, and a message coming, strength, you're waiting, a message coming, feeling happy, feeling generous, waiting, and wish fulfillment and dreams. Beautiful. So then 8 of Earth. 8 of Earth is somebody who is good at a job, so getting a new job offer of training people. Possibly could be coming to some of you Leos. So I think I'm going to switch to the E card now, the Oracle of E, Leo, and you have Bring It. 11 is you should Google the numbers because it's how you can teach yourself. You can self-learn yourself about numbers. And it's good to learn the vibrations of things. I feel like if you start with numbers, that's really good. And then go from there. But blue, heart chakra. So I feel like something to do with your talking or your communication is going to be good for you. It's going to bring you, yeah, 11 is a master number. So I'm just going to let you Google it for those of you who are interested and kind of force you guys to learn yourself. Teach yourself about the numbers because it's really good for you to learn that. It's good for you. Then when you see the numbers out in your life, you'll know why they show up and what they mean. So then you have 31, which is superhero. Again with your throat chakra, communication. There's some sort of new opportunity around you with your throat chakra, Leo. Beautiful. Look at the pattern. Wouldn't that be so weird if it's another one too? So then the next one is 42, magic carpet. This is the universe saying they have you. They're trying to make it easy for you. They're going to send in a magic carpet and make your life easier. You are going in a direction that is going to be magical to you, happier to you. So then the next Oracle of E card is smooth and easy, 28, which if you add the numbers would be a 10, which is usually an ending. So the universe is guiding you through your path. They're keeping you on the path they want you to stay on to guide you to what is best for you and your happiness. It's going to be smooth and easy. I'm feeling like I'm hearing this again. Go with the flow. Remember, go with the flow. Go with the current. Set parameters, boundaries. So then you have Bring It, superhero, magic carpet, smooth and easy. Go with the flow. Let the universe kind of float you through your current situation is what I'm picking up. Those of you who allow them to help you will benefit really well. So trying to let them help you. So now I'm going to pull your Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, Leo. And I shuffled them before, but I always do it again because I feel the urge to. I'm addicted to shuffling cards. Okay, so the next one is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And this is the sun. There's passion. There's healing. And there's sun in the very middle. So your self-esteem is going to rise. And it rises when you help other people. When other people say, wow, you really helped me, Leo. You did really good helping me at work today when you kind of pulled me off to the side and helped me figure out how to do that skill without everybody knowing. People, that builds up your self-esteem when people point out your pride. When they point out your strong pride, your loyalty, you love that. And that's good, as you should, because you are definitely one of the more loyal, if not the most loyal sign in the zodiac. Very, very good. And I would say probably the most loyal. You are. So self-esteem is going to go good. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Again, I see the sunshine and I see passion and I see healing in both these cards. So a lot of you are healing from a love situation. I don't know how you are though. Your self-esteem is going to go up, your vibration, and your fear, whatever your fear was, where maybe you felt like nobody was going to love you again, or you felt like this person, you could never love anyone again maybe, because this person was everything. And I feel like you're going to change the thinking on that. Your self-esteem is going to help you release the fear and the beliefs you held on to because you doubted yourself. You're not going to doubt yourself so much around something. You're going into a smooth and easy transition there, Leo. That's what that says. Beautiful. So now let me pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you. Okay, the first one. Oh, I love this one. Desiring belonging. So you want to belong somewhere. You're ready. You want somebody to say, okay, let's work together to build this big foundation, and then we'll branch out and help other people and stuff like that. So you're looking for somebody like you. And I love this little kitten. It just reminds me of like people and the animals when it's nighttime and they're all ready for bed and they have their little routine where they read the books and they watch TV, and the pets get all like, okay, we're going to bed. And so that's what that reminds you of. Attitude, desiring belonging. Your attitude is where you want to fit in. You want all your little things in you to belong nice somewhere, basically. So the next one for you is running, 12. Oh, Leo. So this could be a couple things. Some of you could be just running in place. You feel like you just can't find that place where you belong, where that person understands you and builds you up and doesn't try to dim your light. Or this could be a lot of you have such ideas in your head right now. You're just running in circles and you have a big idea up here and a couple little ones over here. You just have like an idea machine. You're running around in your head. Powerful. And again, you could be releasing fear to come more into your energy to where you can produce more beautiful things for you right now. And so what? This is coming out 7th. So remember 8/8. Usually a portal is open for energy. So those of you, it's good to meditate during the day sometime. Whenever you feel best, meditate. Try and listen to the universe and see if you can pick up anything. See if anything pops into your head like, wow, I got that. I really did. Just try. So, and then write it down. So I'm going to go to the Angels and Ancestor cards for you, Leo. And the first one is Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. So this talks about, this is intuition at its strongest. She knows what is right for her, who is good for her. Whether she chooses to pay attention to it or ignore it is totally up to her. You know, on some days you feel like, oh, I met somebody and I really didn't pay attention to them. Why did I do that? And you go home and think about it. And this is saying go with the flow. So honor your inner knowing. You know something. You know a lot of things. So just honor it. You have to honor it because other people aren't aware of it. And you are. So now I'm getting it. You guys are going to have some situation where you are going to have either a deja vu or a confirmation of something you felt or you feel like you knew was coming or going to happen, and you are going to get confirmation, and it may really kind of scare some of you, and I feel it goes back to the card back here where it's going to set your fear away and you're going to be okay. So maybe this is why you're going to be going in outside your head. Some of you are going to have that deja vu where the knowing, it's going to be hard for you to understand. I see the infinity there. I mean, I see a lot of stuff there in that card. Powerful energy a lot of you have. Right now, in the portal, I feel like your third eye is going to open and you're just going to see a lot of wisdom. You can Google that meaning too. Oh my goodness, moon. Wow. So to me, take note of intuitive messages. These are both really, really strong intuitive messages, Leo. A lot of you are being downloaded somehow with stuff that the universe is making you aware of. They're telling you things that you probably didn't know before. They are. That is just amazing. There's a lot of intuition. I don't even know what more to say. So let me find the moon if I have enough time. Or here's the medicine mother. Where did I just see her? There she is. So medicine mother says, take action, do what you know you need to do. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take. So let's put it this way too. If you're in a situation where you don't know what to do, Leo, and say you don't have a mom around or anyone you can ask, just ask yourself, pertaining to you had a good mother, let's put it that way, or some good mother that you know if you didn't have one yourself. Just look at somebody you know who you respected their mom and think, what would that person do in my situation? How would they honor me and themselves, and how can I do the same thing through like their eyes, so to speak, or what you learned from them? The High Priestess is learning. Intuition. She has learned. She knows what is best for her. Look at this. These three cards right there. A lot of you Leos, oh my gosh, are just getting upgraded, I feel. Hierarchy. In the intuitive sense. Beautiful. So then I was going to find moon. But this is so heavy right here. I mean, we already know. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. And I told you to try and figure out, you know, things. Try and, yeah. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems. You're being guided to use your discernment. So there's somebody around you. It makes me go back to the perimeters, where you have to set up perimeters for somebody. So discernment means who makes you feel good and who makes you feel bad. Who gives you that funny feeling in your stomach and who does not. You need to pay attention and go ask yourself for the mother figure you know that would give you a best and honest answer in your best interest what that person would do. Because I feel something is going to be known to you. You're going to find out some news and it might shake you where you don't know what to do. So just you have strength. You're going to do fine. Sorry I'm stuttering. I don't see anything bad. I just see up here they're giving you that for a reason. Those are coming out because you are going to deal with a lot of energies, is what I'm saying. And they're going to be strong. It kind of scares people when they get a lot of intuitive messages. It really does. So don't be scared, Leo. And for those of you who are scared, it won't come to you. My grandma used to tell me, if you tell them that you don't want them to come to you, you're too scared, they won't. They will respect you. It's good energy, good light. Trying to guide you. Your angels, your ancestors is what I'm saying. You know, I'm not trying to freak you out. So people, yeah, there's just a lot of guidance around you. And if you're scared, it won't come. But for those of you who are open, you're going to, I feel like, get a lot of intuition. If you didn't on the last full moon a couple days ago. Alright, so thank you so much, Leo. This was a really awesome reading. Thank you to all you subscribers to my channel. If you have not subscribed and you liked the way I read, then please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I upload 2 videos every day at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Bless you, Leo.